Yo, what's up, party people? This is Sweetie. Back at you again with another video. Today we're gonna do a fragrance or fragrances review. I want to sort of get into, get some of my interests or hobbies, and I guess be able to talk about them. I think I'm getting a bit, better at this, or at the very least, more comfortable being in front of the camera. Just maybe. I'm just kidding. But today we have Oud for Glory. Can the camera see that? Can you guys see that? Oud for Glory by Latafa. It's supposed to be an initio Oud for Greatness dupe, and I'm gonna talk about this fragrance individually, and then the next one, because I plan to I like to combine these two fragrances, because I feel like when you layer them, it enhances or amplifies. I don't know. They complement each other. So Oud for Greatness, sorry, not Oud for Greatness, Oud for Glory is like, well, it's hard under this mask, but when you like spray it, like even I can smell it through the mask. It has some, I don't know how real the oud is. I think it's synthetic, but what the fuck did my nose know? You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of chemicals. But I don't know. I just get that sweetness. There's a sweetness to it, which I like. I love sweet, and it's kind of grounded. It's kind of earthy. I think, like, I can just smell it through the mask. Like it doesn't even have to be in my proximity of my nose. But I think the notes are saffron and nutmeg and all that jazz. I don't think I've ever smelled saffron by itself, or yeah, like, I don't know what it smells like, but I think this is saffron. Like, it's very prominent. Like, you can go on Frangrance. Like, I'll show it right here. The notes from Frangrance. Just kidding. I don't know editing yet. Maybe in the future, I think I would like to do that. But just imagine, right? You can search it up for yourself on Frangrance. You can look at saffron and nutmeg. I don't think I've ever smelled a nutmeg. I can't remember when I've seen a nutmeg. Is that like a nutcracker? I don't know. But a nutmeg is a nutmeg. And supposedly it's like a mixture of saffron and nutmeg. And then the dry down is a bit oudy. There's some oud in there, which I don't know how real oud smells like. I think it's really expensive. But it's very sweet. And I feel like this leans unisex. Like a guy or even a girl could rock this, And what I really like about this is you can layer Oud for Glory, this kind of dense, earthy saffron nutmeg smell, right, with Infinity Rose by Maison Alhambra. Now, Maison Alhambra, I have a few of their products already, and they seem to make a lot of fine dupes, like this Infinity. Is someone calling me? I don't know. But this Infinity Rose is a dupe of, again, another Initio's Atomic Rose. And okay, let me tell you a story. All right, I was at I forgot what it was called. Oops, sorry. I forgot. I forgot what it was. The store was called. It was like a big old mall. You know, a big giant mall. Had a lot of fragrance. I think it was. I'm not gonna say it, but it was a big mall. Had a lot of fragrances and had initios, right? And I came and I saw this little bottle. It said Atomic Rose. And I was like, sounds interesting. I smelled it, and it smelled pretty damn good. It was like this masculine rose. It was just very bounded. It was sort of like it wasn't floral. It was just dirty. It was like a dirty rose. I think dirty is a wrong word. I think I need a dictionary. But this rose, imagine an aged rose, right? That just has been sealed in like banana leaves, put into the ground for 50 years, unearthed, and all of its oil is like still there, still preserved, and you can just smell that concentration. So it has that, I don't want to keep using the word earthy, but it was just very, very leveled, right? It had a sense of, once you smelled it, you felt like, yeah, I'm the guy, I'm the man, right? It wasn't feminine. To me, Atomic Rose wasn't feminine. Definitely unisex, but like 60-40, leaning towards the masculine. You had to be, I would say, like a confident person to rock it, because it was very bold. It was cunning. Like it, it slipped through the air into your nose. Like it found your way. It found its way into your nostrils. And I was like, yo, I have to get this. But it was like, I don't even remember. It was in the hundreds. I don't got that type of money, right? I'm wearing the same shirt from yesterday. I don't got that type of money. I don't got that type of dollaroo yet. This isn't earning me money. So I was like, okay, let me search online. So I blind bought this. I was like, fuck it. I think it was like 20, 30 bucks on Amazon. I was like, fuck it. Let's see what's Infinity Rose is about. It's like, what, I bought this back in, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. And it is very similar to, it's like, it punches you. It's not pungent. Pungent is like, it's bad smelling, right? No, it delivers like quick 1, 2. It's very concentrated, I would say. And when you pair Infinity Rose with Oud for Glory, you get a nice oud rose that just smells, you get that kind of floral-esque saffron, right? That Eastern type of, I don't know, maybe I'm being racist or stereotypical, but that Eastern thickness of a sweet river of saffron and nutmeg. So you get that, you just get that, groundedness. And then, mixed with Infinity Rose, you sort of get that, it's like a contradiction, but it's not a contradiction. It complements each other. It's just a river of saffron and roses. It's smooth, but it has its waves, right? Because when I put this on, I like to put it on both of my wrists and my elbows, and I could just smell it doing it. Sorry, and I can just smell it doing anything, right? Throughout the day, and I could not a swift, a whiff of it. Man, this freaking, I gotta get used to this mask. Anyways, but that has been my review of my layering combo Oud for Glory and Infinity Roses. I was thinking, I wanted to find a fragrance that is Oud and Roses. I think there was one, something like that. That name is, I'm not gonna butcher it. I'm not gonna even try. But it's Oud and Roses by some guy. Some guy. I don't know. I wanted to try that. I wanted to find that, but I couldn't. Retail. I don't want to order any more colognes or fragrances because I am deep in the pits of broke. Anyways, if you like a sweet, silky, smooth oud, I had oud before. I think I had Oud and Wood. Oud Wood by Mason and Homber. I think I gave it away to one of my cousins. He liked it. It was very strong. It was very woody. It was very woody, thick, and forestry, which I don't think I like. I like vetiver, which, I think I'm gonna show it tomorrow. But this one is more, I would say, mass appealing, more beginner friendly, and makes you want to keep going back and smelling it. Now, if you want a masculine sort of rose DNA that, is still sweet, but it's like bittersweet. Yeah, maybe that's the right type of words string together. Bittersweet. It's just, it just punches you, but it punches you in a good way. It's like it punches you, but you're a masochist, right? So maybe you have to be a masochist to like this, which I'm not saying I'm not. I digress. Layering Oud and Rose, Oud for Glory, Infinity Rose. Give it a try. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Put your thoughts in the comments. Give me some more recommendations. I have some more fragrances that I think tomorrow I will bring out and review. Give my thoughts, because I think I've had them for a while now, or long enough to give a review, because I've been wearing them. Trust me. I'm not letting them bitches go to waste. Can I say that? Can I say that word? Maybe I'll bleep it out in post-production. I will not, because I don't really. Maybe I'll edit. I'll try to edit in the future, but right now, no cuts. Just, I guess, live streaming. And I feel like, with this exercise of me talking to the camera every day, I have to stop yapping. I feel like I yap too much. I feel like I get off track and just talk about whatever I think about, which maybe is not ideal, because hey, what are my audiences, right? They're gonna get bored. 2 times speed. The attention span is decreasing. I want more cuts. Boom, bow, boom, boom, boom. I have a lot of energy tonight. I don't even know. It's like 9 or 10 p.m. And, but yeah, Oud and Rose. Give it a try. Tell me what you think. Sweetie out. See you guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. See you guys tomorrow.